Welcome to Build Your Arsenal. Today we're looking at the FN509, pistol that has rave reviews from all the big name YouTube gun channels. But dive a little deeper on that YouTube search or on the forums, and you'll find a lot of complaints and frustrations about the FN509 having a trigger that's gritty or feels like there's sand in it. Furthermore, first impressions of the FN509 are kind of underwhelming just looking at it. It's not that it's an ugly or bad looking polymer striker fired pistol, but it doesn't really stand out on its looks alone like the Walther PDP or the love or hate the way it looks Beretta APX. It's easy to just pass it by. But let's take a closer look at the FN509 and see if it's worth adding to your arsenal. In the box, you get your manual, cable lock, backstrap. It comes with the medium one installed on the pistol, and a small backstrap. If you want a large backstrap, you have to order it through FN. Two 17-round magazines and a soft case. The pistol I have for this review is the full size, but it comes in the long slide edge, compact, tactical, and mid-size versions. The full size is more like the Glock 19X or 45, with a full-size frame and compact slide and a 4-inch barrel. Something about the size of this is just right. It's the Goldilocks of handguns, in my opinion. I believe it's a leverage point sort of thing with the full-size frame and compact slide that results in flatter shooting, less felt recoil, and improved ergonomics. It makes the size of this handgun amazing. An outstanding feature of the FN509 is the texture and stippling. It's a combination of different textures for the different parts of your hand, and it's something that's really noticeable as soon as you pick the gun up. It's aggressive without being overly rough, and it won't tear your skin or close up when concealed carrying. There's no need for Talon grips or additional stippling. It also feels like the grip is slimmed out a bit compared to other polymer striker-fired pistols, and it's just very comfortable. This is just a home run out of the box. The FN509 comes with fixed 3-dot luminescent sights. The rear sight is a nice U-notch. These are nice carry combat sights, being that they're metal and easily racked. You can also change them out to night sights, and those are available directly from FN, and SIG P320 sights are also compatible with the 509. Next, let's check out the magazine release. The advantage with it is that you're not going to accidentally hit the mag release. The disadvantage is you're going to probably have to break your grip to get the magazine to drop. I can get to it without breaking my grip, but I can't press it in far enough to get it to drop the magazine. Also, because it's ambidextrous, my middle finger on my right hand is in the path of the magazine release. This isn't a deal breaker for me, but something to be aware of. It does have a bit of a beveled magazine well, which is a plus for reloads. Let's move on to the trigger. FN advertises the trigger pull weight on the 509 as 5.5 to 7.7 pounds. It has a hinge-style trigger safety. Out of the box, the trigger feels gritty and like there's sand in it. There's no doubt about that. When you first get it and dry fire it, you're going to wonder if you've made a huge mistake buying it or if you just got a lemon. There's several videos out there in comments and forums about polishing the internals or buying aftermarket parts, and nothing seems to work. It's just a gritty, sandy trigger that you're stuck with. I should say at this point, it's terrible, it's horrible, there's nothing you can do about it, that you can just send it to me and I'll take it off your hands. But the reality is it does smooth out even in dry fire, but you really need to get it to the range and see what it's like in live fire. It does have a break-in period. Keep it lubed and shoot it. Another tip, you don't have to clean the gun until it's sterilized every time you shoot a box of ammo at the indoor range. Let the gun break itself in. Also, it's a double action service trigger. It's not supposed to be this really fantastic competition trigger. With that said, I really like it, and it has a nice break and a short positive reset that makes for accurate shots. Now let's field strip and take down the FN509. First, we'll make sure it's unloaded. Then we'll rotate the takedown lever. pull the trigger, then pull the slide off the frame, then remove the recoil spring assembly, then grasp the barrel by its lug and lift it out of the slide. To reassemble, we'll just do the reverse. We'll drop the barrel back into the slide, put the recoil spring assembly back in, then put the slide back onto the frame, pull the slide back and rotate the takedown lever upward, then release the slide and allow it to travel forward. And now the pistol is fully reassembled. Larry Vickers was involved in the development of the FN509 early on. Anytime he's involved in something, it's going to be phenomenal. It may be easy to walk by this gun as just another polymer striker fired pistol until you actually pick it up and take it out to the range. You won't be able to ignore it then. It's well built, durable, reliable, and high quality. But best of all, it's a tack driver. It's just crazy accurate with low recoil impulse and flat shooting. Something about this gun, I'm not sure if it's the ergonomics, that full-size frame, compact slide combination, its trigger, or that it just fits my hands like a glove, but this is one of my favorite guns to take to the range and to carry, and that's why it's in my arsenal. Thanks for watching Build Your Arsenal, and see you next time.